Hi, G-Roy here.
Sparky Sparks, drinking Texas.
So, we just shot a show, we thought, but didn't have the volume on. So, we're doing it again.
Yeah, that happens when you're drinking Texas. First, a few words. We're drinking wine. Very classy. We've gone to the expensive wine glasses as opposed to the classic. This is a cocktail glass?
Yeah, right. This is a wine glass.
And speaking of class, hotel art. Once again, like you say, there is a possibility for a man to make a living in hotel art because somebody's selling it somewhere and it's never any good.
And we're in a comfort suites. You know, we usually stay at Holiday Inn Selects or Expresses, and it's the same art. It's terrible.
Yeah, it's just terrible.
All right, so tell me about the wine, Sparky. Messina
Hof. It's a cab. It's a Cuvée Reserve, and it's 2013, and that matched exactly the article you clipped out of the Dallas Morning News, which I cleverly took a picture of, so we had it with us when we were in the specs. In Conroe. Yeah, it's a gold medal winner, huh? Gold medal winner. And so we decided we'd be tasting some Texas wines today. And as this is our second show, we've already tasted this wine, but I see no reason not to taste it again. Yeah, absolutely. Now the good news is that because we've had the little delay in our filming, it's had a chance to air out a little bit more. Yeah, but it's very nice. It's not nearly as dry as the Zinfandel, but it's very tasty. Highly recommend it if you find it on the menu at your restaurant. It'd be a great wine to buy if you're entertaining guests. And it's like 11 bucks with the specs card. But if you bought it on a menu, you can keep it under the $25 pressure point that usually happens. And, you know, today we went to a 4.5-star restaurant here in Pearland while we're at the Crawfish Festival. And so we're living it up pretty artsy, pretty good. Yeah, yeah. The 4.5-star restaurant happened to be pizza and beer, but it was still very good. Yeah, they had Texas beer. And we got breakfast in the morning because we got leftover pizza. We do. But it was very good, and we did sample some Texas beer, so we'll talk a little bit more about that, or at least maybe tweet about it. So, anyway, we think this is a fine wine. Highly recommend it. What? Bryan, Texas. Yeah. Home of Texas A&M. Yeah. Great agriculture school. That's the way they started out. And military, A&M. And these guys knew what they were doing. I've been there. I have been to the Messina Hof. They have rooms right on the place with tours, food, wine selections, and you don't have to drive after you go. You know, you can just stumble on into your room at Messina Hof. Stumble in? Stumble in, right like Peggy's? Peggy's. Well, I'm saying we like it. We do. We like it. Highly recommend it. See ya. Drink Texas. Very nice. It is.